What is up, everyone? I'm coming on here for a couple of plays for the day, and overall, we kind of have a break-even day yesterday. We do actually have a setup going on right now, and that is an 8.5x, I believe. So, as always, these 8.5x's, the 9x's, if they do hit, we have a big income of units that come in, right? Because if we cash a 8.5x, we instantly go up 7.5 units. So, these 4-mans are really big lifeblood of the channel and of the VIP, right? And, I really do recommend in yesterday's video, I feel like I explained the correlation strategy, what we do on this channel, why we've been so profitable over the past year, over the past couple months. 2025 so far, we're up around 140 units, and it was a losing day yesterday. It was honestly kind of a bloodbath yesterday, and I show a lot of my losses. But I feel like I explained things pretty well, and if you do have the extra time today, I do feel like yesterday's video was a great explanation of the type of picks we take and why we play different entries and why we do what we do. So I took the unders in this game, so hopefully the unders hit. And we do have some other cashes here and there, and we unfortunately do go 0 of 2 on the YouTube plays, which sucks. I always say my favorite plays to hit are the YouTube plays, so it sucks when we go 0 and 2. And with this LeBron line here, again, with these NBA plays, I feel like this is a good play. Like, this was a solid entry that I took the over on. He ended up getting 33 points in this game. So if I would have took his points, assists, rebounds, his PRA, his fantasy score, his over points, rebounds, you guys get it. We would have hit right here. And LeBron, he ends up getting 14 out of 15. And he had so many opportunities, especially in that first half, to get more assists. The Lakers just shot absolutely horribly. Luka was missing shots. Reeves was missing shots. Hayes, Gabe Vincent was missing threes. Like, there were so many swing passes that he did at three, and Reeves would just not hit the shot. Luka would not hit the shot. Gabe Vincent would not hit the shot. So a little bit frustrating first half. He ends up having a way better second half, but it was just too little too late. That was really the story of the Lakers all night last night. We do hit this for a 2-man. This was the play actually on Wednesday, so we get a nice little 0.5 unit boost because we get a 1.5x here. Now this entry right here with Andy, he ends up pushing. I kind of played this with the expectation this guy's either going to get 0 or 1 kills. I really thought it was extremely unlikely he'd get 2 kills. So he gets 1 kill. Gumayushi goes over. And then what else, you guys? We do have a 3 out of 4 that unfortunately misses just barely. And then this entry right here, you guys, ends up getting refunded for, I have absolutely no idea why. It gets refunded. We end up playing this entry and it hits and then it refunds. And I think what happened is the game ended up starting already. So the game had already started and it's on like the first round already. And, it's PrizePicks' fault because they had the entry up and we were able to bet on it. But unfortunately, they end up refunding it. So just a reminder, PrizePicks is not your friend. They want to take money from you. They're going to refund one entries. They're going to do everything they can to take money and try to just scam people as much as possible. So, it's unfortunate, but, we got to do what we got to do. We got to take money from PrizePicks. That's the goal of this channel, is to take money from PrizePicks and put it into you guys' pocket. Sleeper's actually been really consistent for us. We go 1 and 1 again. The play that misses is the pick on sale, so can't really do much about that. But we do cash this one for $31.50, and then we lose one, win one. So spend $20 and we win $31, $32 right here. So that's nice to see there. And I did mention that we are profitable over the long term, right? And this is everything that it's backing this, right? This is every single entry I've taken in 2025 so far. There's over 800 entries, and this is what the graph looks like right here. This is probably the best look at it right here in 2025. We are up 138 units. Got that mixed up. 138 units. I cannot speak today. In 2025 so far. And went up in January, went up in February, went up in March. February, crazy month. March went up 33 units. April so far, we're down about 6 units, but we have never had a losing month in the past 10, 11 months that I've been doing this. And again, like I said, with that 8.5x, going back to that, if we hit one entry today, if we hit one 8.5x, that instantly sends it down 6 units to all the way back in the green. So, it's been kind of a tough start to the beginning of April, and I really go over that yesterday. So again, I want to echo to go over and watch yesterday's video because I think it was a great video going over some of those entries and pretty much what we do on this channel. And again, this is over the past 10, 11 months. We're up 600 units, you guys. So let's go ahead and talk about how to get the VIP for free today and a giveaway that I'm doing, a huge giveaway, you guys. So I'm first and foremost, to get my VIP, you can actually get it completely free today. All you guys have to do is text me the word WANNA to my number on the screen. So just text me this word right here to my number and I'll have you guys sign up for WANNA Parlay. All you're going to have to do is put 10 bucks into this app. I'm sure you guys have put money into an app before, similar to like a PrizePicks or an Underdog Fantasy. Play a $10 entry. If you guys do not know how to play a $10 entry on this app, I can give you guys a explanation video. It's like a 30-second video I made. And also, if you're in a yellow state, that is going to be able to how you access this app right here on Wanna Parlay. So you just put 10 bucks in, take a $10 entry, and then you're good to go to get 2 free months of the VIP. And I can send you guys that. So again, just text me this wanna word right here to my number on the screen, and I'll get you guys signed up for that. Chalkboard, I also want to shout out because they have opened in a lot more states. So they kind of sent me this little graphic right here. They're opening in more states because they now have a social sports book. So you can text me Chalkboard and sign up for Chalkboard too if your state is in the green right here. All right, and then I did want to mention this giveaway real quick too. I've been talking about this for the past maybe 2 or 3 days, but I'm going to be giving away a signed Sabonis jersey in around the middle of April. In every single video up until then that you like, comment, and subscribe on. I guess you can only subscribe once, but if you like and comment in every single video, that's going to be an entry in the raffle for this giveaway, okay? So like, comment on this video, and you'll be entered in this giveaway, and like and comment on every video that I send out in the next couple of weeks, and you'll be entered even more in the giveaway. So giving back to you guys, again, want to just honestly take a second and appreciate you guys. You guys were very, very positive yesterday, and I really appreciate that. I mean, it feels like a lot of you guys really trust the process. You guys kind of understand the explanations I give, and you guys know that we win long term. I was looking on Twitter the other day, and which, by the way, follow me on Twitter. I'm actually planning to give out 1 additional free pick every day on Twitter. I'm trying to do that now. But anyway, I was looking on Twitter, and it was some ad for some other guy who sends out picks, which he ended up being up 120 units in 2024, and he was advertising that. And good on him for being profitable, because it is hard to be profitable in this game. But I looked at that and I was like, dang, we're up 138 units in 2025 in 3 months. We've already done what this guy did in 2024 and what he's kind of promoting and acting like he had this like crazy year and stuff. And, again, props to him. It's hard to be profitable. I truly have a lot of friends in this business, in this industry too, and they're great people. And I feel like a lot more people generally have been transparent. Hopefully, maybe I have a hand in that, but I feel like one of the main pillars of this channel is being transparent. I feel like generally I've seen a lot more people be transparent with their picks, which is great. And it just goes to show that going up 130 units, 140 units in 3 months is that's honestly I'm thinking about it as like a downtime for us, honestly, which just shows you guys how much of a high standard I hold myself to. I mean, I want to go up 60 to 70 units every single month. I see no reason why we can't do that. And that is my goal, right? My goal for the end of the year is to go up 1,000 units, which that always was kind of a very lofty goal, but maybe we can do it once these plays just start hitting like crazy. But at the end of the day, we're still looking very, very good. And once again, thank you guys so much for all the support and all the positivity. I really appreciate it. So let's actually get into the play for the day. I do really like this play here. We have 2 entries here. We have Hans Sama to go under 14.5 assists. I love this line right here. These lines are way too high right now. So Hans Sama, going into some of the statistics of why I like this play. If you look over the past 24 games that he's played in 2025, so that's all the games he's played in 2025, he is averaging 4.8 assists per game. Now, let's just round that up and say 5, right? He's averaging 4.8, but let's just round it up to 5. That means he is averaging 5 assists per game. He's playing 2 maps right here, so 5 times 2 is 10. Okay, so his fair value should be like 10. And again, I round it up to 5. So this makes no sense whatsoever. If you take only the wins he has had this year, and I always talk about with League of Legends, when you're winning the game, you're likely to get more kills and assists. If you just take the wins, he's averaging 6 assists per win, and he's won 15 out of 24 times so far this year. So with just the wins, he's averaging 6 assists, and he is not guaranteed to win both of these games. Now, he is favored. This G2 team is favored, but they're not guaranteed to win 2 games in a row. But even in the wins, he's only averaging 6 assists per game, which means he should get around 12 assists, right? If that makes sense. So I like this all the way down to 13.5. I do not see any reason this is not going to bump to probably 13.5 by game time. Maybe I'll keep you guys updated on Twitter or something, but Really, really amazing play here. It's way too high, and sometimes when these games are a day out, they are way off on their lines. So another thing to add here is the bot laner of a team. His job is not getting assists. His job is getting kills. These guys do not get many assists. There's a lot of times if they'll have an amazing game and they'll get 9 kills, but only like 2 assists because this guy, he finishes the kills. He does not assist the kills. He finishes the kills. So amazing line here. Nick Martinez, really solid line here. If you look across the board, FanDuel, DraftKings, Pinnacle, all these other things, all these other apps, his line is like minus 135 to minus 140. His line is I believe minus 137 on Pinnacle right now. And the Brewers, who he's facing, are top 5 in the league so far in strikeouts. So they're averaging, I think, around 9 to 10 strikeouts so far a game. Okay, so Nick Martinez should pitch maybe 5 to 6 innings. So he's going to pitch 50 to 66% of this game. If the other team is averaging 9 to 10 strikeouts a game, he should get over this to get maybe 5 or 6 strikeouts right here in this game. So really solid entry here. Again, I know we went 0 of 2 yesterday, which sucks, right? I really want these free picks to hit. The free picks are like my favorite entries to hit because everyone can celebrate these free picks hitting. But yeah, really solid entry again today with this. So lock this in here, especially Hansama, you guys. You guys got to find out how to lock in this entry somehow. This is extremely good. So once again, thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.